Yahoo!
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurex. Kurex underscore Tupper. And today is what? Monday? No, it's a Tuesday of April 14, 2026. Another jam-packed week because I had some strawberry jam earlier. Wait, let me just lower the audio. There you go. I'm Corix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to our humble abode here on Twitch. Yesterday, I was out of commission because the internet service provider decided to say, I think you guys should not have internet service this whole day, so we'll give what you want. And so we were like very thankful that our local ISP gave us that opportunity to reflect and to take a breather out of the internet, said no one ever. Motherfucker! But again, we're back. The internet is back, hopefully for good. And in today's stream, we are going to return / redo or restart our playthrough of Soulmask. Well, we don't have that much progress anyway. It's just like we did our very first Soulmask episode like a year before, back when it was still on early access. And now that it is fully released to 1.0, plus they added a bonus treat wherein if you already are an owner of Soulmask 1.0, you will get the Egypt DLC, which basically is the size of the same map as the base game, plus many new features. That content, that additional content, is free for all owners of Soulmask and those who will be buying it during April 10 all the way till May 10. But then as soon as May 10 is over, you have to buy them separately. So I think that is a very good launch month release. Basically also incentivizes old players to return to the world and try out the new content. Among the many 1.0 things that are added, rebalanced. But even back then, last year when I first covered and tried this game out, the game is already like really engaging. Of course, I don't know if our friends will be checking this game out, but I had a very optimized experience when I first played this. And of course, this kinds of game is always fun, whether that be Soulmask, Enshrouded, Aska, Sons of the Forest, and the upcoming Windrose. But this one is a fully released game that can be played both single player and online co-op with friends. So if you have friends who you usually play and run open world survival crafting game, this one is already finished. You don't need to wait for updates for you guys to finish it. You can start from beginning till end, and maybe you can close the book and then move on to the next game. Unlike early access titles like I usually play, that I usually return to every once in a while, this one you can just maybe schedule a week or two or a month of playing this over the weekends with friends, and until you reach that point where you can say, okay, I think we have seen what Soulmask has to offer, or maybe there is a story that you can close. So do check out Soulmask. Again, we got a review copy of this game courtesy of Qooland Games. That's the developer. No, that is the publisher for Soulmask, Qooland, right? Wait, let me verify that, huh? It is published by Qooland Games, that's Qooland Games, and developed by CampFire Studios. This first became an early access title, or this was first released in early access, and I think ran for quite some time. I already forgot if it took them a year or two or maybe three before they released to 1.0 this April 10, 2026, and it released to a mostly positive review. You can check them out officially on their Steam store page. I include that on the pinned message in here on our chat, and I will also be including all of the outgoing links to their official Steam store page on the description of our VODs, whether that be on Twitch or on YouTube. So speaking of YouTube, you can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/@Kurix_Tuper. That is the home for our VODs, and that is the home of our live streams, of YouTube live streams. My main streaming platform is Twitch at twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can head out to my Twitch, so you can interact with me directly when I stream there, of course, direct on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, from time to time I also stream on YouTube, usually at evening Philippine Standard Time. And one way of knowing when I go live or what schedule do I go live on, on your time zone, UTC, PT, ET, PHT, you can check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I socialize, where I also share my schedule, feature trailers for games that I am really hyped up about, and I share my thoughts about the video game industry, corporate greed, stop killing games, tribalism, fanboyism, some relevant topics that is happening in the video game world, sometimes in real world, some inspirational thoughts and motivational speak. But I'm not really that kind of like a motivational guru. I just like to post some positive things every once in a while to balance out the usual critical view and my opinion on what is happening in the video game industry. So if you want, you can check me out on those platforms, and an extension of my extension of what I have to say on those platforms are on the Discord. Speaking of Discord, let me go on the live now on air section. There you go. You can see me on the now on air section or voice channel on our Discord community. I actively post stuff there, updates to the games that we are playing, or trailers. We also feature movies, video games, the television, action figures, manga, webtoon, you name it. We probably have a text channel for it. So if you want, you can also hop in and join in the various discussions there, or maybe share them on the Discord community. YouTube, socials, Discord, and that's basically I usually do this. I have an introduction to my stream. And if you want, you can skip ahead to the actual game proper since you have already listened to this. Think of this as your basic anime intro. And you can either watch it or skip it ahead. But sometimes I share some piece of my thoughts and opinion and engage with some of the people in chat if they happen to engage with us. So we will be interacting with you guys, so don't be a stranger. Drop by the chat, drop by the Discord, so we can maybe have a little chit chat before we start things off. Of course, you're currently listening to Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with copyright-free and DMCA-free music. They always get a free verbal shout-out from us since they provide us with wonderful music. I didn't stream yesterday because I had some ISP issues. So I think the internet returned at around 10 p.m. But it's already way too late and my body already gave up and desert you. What? So I decided to just stream early today, which is at around 8 a.m. So good morning, everyone. Good morning from the Philippines, at least during the recording of this live stream or VOD of an April 14, 2026. Actually, there are a number of games that will be releasing tonight. One is another game that I will be streaming, so watch out for that one. After this, maybe I'll have 3 streams today. After Soulmask, there will be another one, and then another one later at night. So see you guys. If you are curious at what Soulmask is, it's an open world survival crafting game. The theme is like a Mayan/Egyptian type of vibe to it. So it's an open world survival crafting game with automation, base building, and colonism. So and it's currently on 10% introductory sale price. They have a launch month gimmick. Basically, if you buy or if you get Soulmask, you will get the DLC, the Egypt DLC, which basically is as large as the base game, expanded and with new features and new content. But and that will only run until May 10. But after May 10, you have to buy it separately. So it's like they're asking you to buy it now or until May 10 to get the DLC. But if you are already an owner of Soulmask, you will get this absolutely for free. So all you have to do is log in and play the game. If you notice Soulmask, do they have like a price for the DLC? Soulmask 1.0, and this is no longer an early access, so this is already a complete game. You don't hopefully they will still roll out some balance updates, but this is already a complete game, both the DLC and the base game. So you will get a number of content already on this game. And I remember playing this last year. Of course, it's no longer here on Twitch, but you can watch that on YouTube. I already have like a very smooth experience when playing this game. I think it ran smoothly on my stream. So I expect nothing less from this. Hopefully with 1.0, it's optimized. It's more optimized compared to my first playthrough. Yes, hindi nasira ang streak ko. What are you talking about? And again, do check them out officially on their Steam store page. Again, heads up, the Egypt DLC will be free for the first month until May 10. And if you decide to pick this on a later date because you are thinking, I will be getting a huge discount in the future, well, sure, the base game will be at a discount, but the DLC, you will have to pay for that separately. So For what it's worth, I would say it's worth it if you want to get it. But then again, that's just me, since I am a big fan of like open world survival crafting game. Again, do check out Soulmask. Even though I haven't really tried it, but if you're curious, you can check out our Let's Play here. Of course, I always encourage everyone to do their own research or due diligence by watching Let's Play, watching reviews of what Soulmask 1.0 is all about. And again, since I got this code for free via Qooland from Blurkit, I have a reciprocity bias, so I cannot really remove that. But as much as possible, I will share some thoughts about what things that I find lacking on this Let's Play. If you want a more balanced review, critical look into it, you can check out YouTube, Metacritic, and other review aggregate sites, and or maybe just watch a YouTube reviewer who you trust the most to provide what information you need from Soulmask and the Egypt DLC that is available on 1.0. So again, we do not claim any ownership from the on the music that is featured in String Beats Originals, nor from the game that we are featuring, which is Soulmask, and of course that belongs to their respective copyright owners, artists, labels, or handlers. And we are simply here to transform this through our commentary, interaction with our community, fellow streamers, friends in chat, and in the comment section. So hopefully these are all protected under fair use. But of course, if the copyright owners doesn't want us to fully to utilize their content, we'll have to comply accordingly as stated by the law. So again, we're about to start our playthrough of Soulmask, but first let me remove the cinema bars for the shoutouts and for the live. Wait, how about the game's audio? Is the game's audio working? It seems too quiet though. Maybe it's one of those games wherein if you are tabbed out, it will not play a music. But later, we will check. And by the way, before we start, let's check the chat. First off, we have Bomadom, Luminous Caliber redeeming the first. Thank you for checking in, Bom and Luminous Caliber. We have Luminous saying happy streaming, Corix, and happy streaming to you as well if you plan on streaming later. We have the Lumino Banana Cha-Cha-Cha emote. And we have Cosmosama checking in. Nag-stream baka hapon na ninira na streak. I did say earlier that I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I had an ISP issue. Most of the time I stream on a regular daily basis or regular basis. But if you don't see me streaming, it only means one thing. Either my mood is so messed up, or I was too busy IRL, or either the power or internet is down. But by default, I usually stream and interact with my fellow streamers and friends in Discord. And you will probably see me in social a lot. Cosmos Sama said, bata. Thank you, Cosmos. Bomadom retained his stream streak. Again, I will be speaking in Filipino every once in a while because, of course, I'm a Filipino based in the Philippines, and most of our friends are, of course, based in the Philippines as well, speaking our native language. But I will be covering the stream in English and doing my commentary on it because this is a gifted key and sponsored content. So I will be speaking in the international language to best represent and showcase what the game has to offer. If you guys are still in the fence or on the fence or under the fence whether to pick this game out or not, hopefully our stream will be able to clarify things and maybe convince you to buy Soulmask. Cosmos Sama, amoy sira na naman si Cosmos. Yes, I agree, Cosmos. Cosmos, thank you for the part machine. Yeah, very pen seating, yes. And we're about to start the stream. But first, let me also close the String Beats Originals. Okay. And then switching back to... This is Soulmask again. And we can officially start by saying... And this is Let's Play Soulmask 1.0 plus Egypt DLC Episode 1 starting over and returning to the fully released Soulmask, which is at Soulmask 1.0. I will be starting again. So forget about that first playthrough. This is our new and improved 2026 playthrough. The funny thing is, on my first playthrough, it was really rough because back then I don't have a good microphone setup. I was still using my headset. I don't have any filters. Wait lang guys . Okay. So, let me shrink my avatar. Oh yes, every time that you switch out to a different tab, it goes on mute. Let's see version 1.0 settings. Audio, full screen. You know what? Maybe windowed full screen. Auto set. What? High? What are you talking about? Low. Medium. Anti-aliasing. Sharp, jaggy edges. Sure. View distance. Medium. Texture very high. What? Are you sure about that? Medium. Visual effects. Let's go on full medium. And then if my stream crashed, you know the reason. VSync frame limit 60 FPS, motion blur of thank goodness they went with the off. And depth of field, point light and shadow, AMD, NVIDIA DLSS on, good, quality, balance. Confirm. For the audio, do they give us the ability to, even if we tab out? No. Okay. Post-processing medium, advanced graphics, VSync, 60 FPS, motion blur. Okay, so that's controller, voice command. Voice command? Nani? What? Voice command language attack? Command and deploy tribesmen to you can also recruit tribesmen to control, and then so that's why it's also a colonism. So even if like you are going to play it alone, it's a good thing that you will be able to recruit NPCs to become part of your colony. Language and other video. Okay, I guess we can officially start. Solo or with friends. Online game? Nani? No, let's go with solo or friends. Cloud Mist Forest, Shifting Sands. Oh, this one is the Egypt DLC that you will be getting if you buy this, or if you are already an owner of Soulmask and you logged in within May 10. Of course, we start with the Cloud Mist Forest. Online game, baka mga dedicated server. You know what? Online Soulmask, online game. Oh, yes. Official servers. Private servers. Back. Okay. So, yeah. At least they have that option to play it on a dedicated server. Like even though you don't need, or the host will not have a strain on their system because it is hosted elsewhere, and the world continues even without the host being online. But we oftentimes play with friends or go solo. So this time I will go solo, but if our friends here have this, why not, right? So I will be starting from the Cloud Mist Forest. Maybe if we continue playing this, we will go to the Shifting Sands soon, but let's go with the vanilla version of the game. 1.0. Tribe mode. Upgrade your tribe, expand bonfires coverage, recruit tribesmen to quickly establish a fully automated production line and ironclad defense to repel invading enemies. Oh, survival mode. A balance and classic mode where you need to plan in your tribe's long-term development, step by step. Your tribesmen to survive in this world and explore the secrets of a bird. Oh! It's different, the survival mode versus the tribe mode. What's this? For players familiar with the current mode to unleash their full potential, Chieftain just wants to stay home and command production. Carry the weight of the civilization, change the era, and shape the future. The more enemies, the more excited, right? Designed for players who enjoy management and building defenses to fend off enemies with ease. special tribe upgrades and reputation system, special invasion mode, more defense structures and defense challenges. Oh, I played it last year. I don't even know what game mode was that. I think that was just the vanilla version, like single player campaign. I don't remember if I ran this mode before. Warrior mode. Battle of the Brawl feels amazing. Charge forward fearlessly against your enemies. No need to worry about production and construction or having insufficient tribesmen. Just grow strong and then defeat various powerful opponents to get what you wanted. This one is like no base building at all. Survival mode is balance. Wait, we can further read this. Oh, difficulty casual, difficulty relax, easy, but we can still change this, I think. Longer daylight. Oh, longer daylight, harder to get hungry or thirsty, higher supply output and XP acquisition, construction won't erode, all enemies are greatly weakened, reduced number of randomly invading barbarians, death package drops right beside your feet after revival. How about this one? Recommended. Set various gameplay values freely. Basically, this is the difficulty scaling. This one. Relax. This one is for players familiar with the current mode to unleash their full potential. The chieftain just wants to stay home. The more enemies, the more excited, right? Carry the weight of the civilization, change the era. Difficulty full power, patience, survival mode. We have normal, hard, master. Meant for players who are familiar with Soulmask and seek more challenges. More food and water required to survive. Reduce recovery abilities in all aspects. The output and refresh cycles of supplies are long. More powerful enemies. Enemies push your every mistake. Probably I'll go with normal difficulty. With some survival game experience. Or how about this one is... For players familiar with this world, weakling trying to stop the chieftain's path to martial revival. This is very interesting. There are 3 game modes. Tribe mode, survival mode, warrior mode. Wait, let me check Cosmos. Wag na, baka may grifter pa dyan sisirain ng mga base. Mas okay pa ang private server, yes. Wishing you a great stream and even better vibes ahead. Thank you, Zany Queen, and your hallmark messages. Wait. Back to message. Easy, warrior mode. Let's go with survival. A balance of classic mode where you need to plan your tribe's long-term development step by step, guiding your tribesmen to survive in this world and explore the secrets of a buried civilization. Upgrade your tribe to expand the bonfire's coverage. Recruit tribesmen to quickly establish a fully automated production line and an ironclad defense to repel invading enemies. This chieftain just wants to stay home. Nope, I think survival is the right way to go. Longer daylight. Okay. There's still advanced settings though. So many settings. XP and growth. 1. General. Level through stronger compatibility. The big question is, can we still alter this even though the game is fully loaded? Enable infinite construction mode in escape menu. Near death function. Building decay. You know what? I will not do anything to alter these settings. And normal difficulty. Next item. Survival mode. Give this game a name. Soul King. Yo! Allow others to join. Public on the internet? Probably not. Player limit 4. Password. Okay, you guys cannot see it, so... Okay. Invitation code. Cloud Mispore survival mode. Inherit character from a local save. Really? Oh, look at that. From a local save. I think this is my previous playthrough, but I don't think I have an ability already. inherit, oh. They're unknown. I have unknown and this one. Try this, I guess. No. We are going to start from the very beginning. A clean start. Start. Okay, my PNG is still working, so it's not that heavy on the resources, I guess. When inheriting with the tribesman, you can press E. Personal inventory to use an item directly. For example, you can clicking and holding E, the most way of interaction. Target a tribesman and press E. Okay. Look at that, oh. This is the Egypt DLC content. That would be awesome, no? Okay. Let's go. Oh no. Huh? What happened? Oh no, sacrifice. Hopefully we will not do that on our own. Okay, the character creation. Jojojo. Oh, look at our handsome protagonist. Meh. Oh, very handsome. Good looking guy. Not touched by DEI. Ay, sorry. How about a female one? Ooh. Looks like I remember my first playthrough of this game. I think I went with the very bountiful. Wait, let's go with the female character. Wow naman. Wow. Do we have like face models? Sorry. Can't help it. I'm really looking at the face, guys, huh? Wait. I think I have a similar experience to this on my first playthrough of this. Okay, let's go with her. Face shape, hairstyle. White, gray, silver, brownish, black. You know what? Let's go with the male. Let's self-insert. Okay, let's go with this guy. There's some nice looking mug here. Okay, this one. This one is kind. They're really opting us to go with this here. Limited hairstyle though. No, let's go with this guy, I guess. The broom head. Body type. Skin tone. Much darker. Okay. Saturation. Saturation of what exactly? Height. Bit on the body size. Okay, fine. Okay. Maybe a bit on the chunkier side, I guess. Yo, Sparks, welcome in. We're checking out Soulmask today. What if just for the lulz, let's use the same body type that we do in IR. Just kidding. I'm not this large. Maybe this one. I'm going to be the strong leader of my tribe. Ay, naka. This one kind of looks like me in... Just kidding. And that's why I am a PNG tuber. Nah, maybe around this one. Yan. Maybe just a bit on the chunkier side. Yan. The Zedad bod. Body fat. How would they know like the body fat though? Ayan no. Yung tone. I wonder what is the use of this though. Just for parang yeah, I guess that's that one. Yeah. I wish they have like more hairstyle. Maybe there are mods already available to change the current available appearance of this. Okay. Next. We're being attacked by whatever. Oh, look at that. Plus, there's a pre-panther. New. Good morning. Not safe for fishing. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uy. And so we are given with the first mask, civilization. Huh? What's a civilization mask? Rich. What do they mean? You know what? Let's go with this one. This kind of looks like us though. Mask interface module. Unique function module of each mask. Repair it to reduce the mask's common energy consumption. Wait, is there like a description on what these masks do? Wait. Okay. First, let's check out itong mga description ng quest. Ito. Quest, the mask. Falling buffer protects the body from a fall by distributing the force of the impact across the whole body. Fall damage is reduced by 15%. Oh. Why does it have to become part of the main ability of this mask? Shadow enables optical invisibility status, blending into the surrounding for 35 seconds. Stealth. Initiating an attack or being attacked during this time will cancel the invisibility status. Release by pressing V. Oh, how about this one? Forbidden territory. Secretly delve into the forbidden knowledge. Each attack drains 1 to 10 HP from the enemy. Uy! What a good passive ability, oh. May life drain. Light disturbance. Impairs the target's vision using disturbing light. Concealment plus 25%. Oh, so this is stealth run. Hidden assault. When attacking the target from behind, damage dealt is 15%. But later on, example, if you have your civilization already, I don't think na this will come. Or maybe later there will be other masks. Kayuki, welcome in, Kayuki. We're checking out Soulmask 1.0 plus the Egypt DLC today. How are you, Mazam? And Mr. Beep. Waves at the background. Hello, Corex. Welcome in, Kayuki. And do check out Kayuki. Kayuki is also into open world survival crafting game. They have been playing Icarus sometimes on the stream, but most of the time it's on stream. But this one is another survival crafting game, fully released to 1.0. And again, I keep on harping that if you guys buy it on during its launch month, April 10 to May 10, you will get the Egypt DLC absolutely for free. After May 10, you will have to buy it separately. So basically, the Egypt DLC is as big or maybe twice as large as the base game and offers some new elements to the existing Soulmask experience. I think if Soulmask is like a Inca or Mayan theme, Egypt one is based in Japan. Look, of course, it's based in Egypt, right? Soulmask. This is already in version 1.0. So you can play it with friends, and you can also do automation and hire some tribesmen to work for you and build your civilization. So this is the Conquest Mask. Let me shift to Common Overclock. Mass-produced mask that can achieve common overclocking due to mature technology and rich experience in large-scale production. Prepared to increase the mask upgrade speed to 300%. Ay! Okay. They almost have the same one. This mask has Stamina Surge. Repair it to stimulate the body through some unknown means, which significantly boosts stamina, and max load, carrying capacity. Guarding. Release energy to cover the body, reducing the damage. Okay, this one is more of like, I think this is the balanced one, the Civilization Mask. Because you have the stamina, you have a shield, reducing damage taken by 20%. Priority lower than solar protection. Press V to release. We have the critical barrier. Repair it to activate a head defense barrier when necessary, boosting head defense. Oh. It's separate from the body's defense? Well, of course. They wouldn't like separate it to head. Outer armor. Repair it to stimulate the body through some unknown means, which hardens the skin, reducing the body damage taken by 5%. So it has a very interesting mechanic wherein you can probably attack an enemy's body or head. Probably the head is where the most damage will lie. Emergency rescue. Once repaired, being hit by a high-frequency attack triggers an emergency rescue. The higher the frequency, the more HP is restored. So Civilization Mask is good overall. The Conquest Mask has a fall damage, which I don't think is very common, but most it is focused on stealth. And then we have the Rich Mask. Data analysis. Optimizes the accuracy of life perception, information processing ability, enabling real-time perception of distance from target. Rapid fire. Unleash a non-stop attacks on enemies with a fan-shaped area. Press V. Okay. Rapid fire. So range. Absolute focus. High focus during work or combat. Stamina cost minus 10%. Poison injection. The special shooting technique that makes arrow lethal firepower. You know what? I'll go with the Civilization Mask. Mask color. It's currently yellow, right? But I think later on you will be able to get a number of masks. You can equip them every once in a while. Example, if you're on your base, you found a mask wherein it improves your production, your automation. You will wear that while on base, but when you're while you're adventuring, you can switch to a different Civilization Mask. You know what? Let's go with gold. For the eyes, let's go with red. Like bloodshot red eyes. Or let's see though. Okay, let's go with this one. Enter your name. Rix. Okay, too. And then the game suddenly crashed. Oh, portals. Existence precedes essence. Too fast. Nani? You? Who are you? I What am I? Oh no! I thought it crashed. Okay. Okay, dawn of the new tribe. Arm yourself with a weapon. Analysis finalize. Initializing linguistic interference. Don't bother looking around. I'm speaking directly to your consciousness. Left shift. I am the AI agent within this mask. You activated it and I have awakened. If AI agent is too complex for you, just think of me as ChatGPT or Google Gemini. And then, just kidding. Just think of me as the soul of the mask. Uy, uy, uy. They mentioned the title. Soul of the mask, Soulmask. You can think of me as your assistant. I can't find my own name or designation in the file, so I'll need a code. Huh? Are we like in a simulation? This mask technology comes from ancient advanced civilization. Give X a name. I don't. Should I add the name of my ex here? They're just kidding. Give X a name. Twitter. Sorry. The Brook. Okay, let's give him a name. Brook. Soul King. Brook. This mass technology comes from an ancient. Okay. Brook. Alright, those are the basics. Now, for our objective, explore the world, repair the mask, and collect data. Simple enough, right? Brook, it's a bit vague, but it's all I've got, to be honest. I know nothing about this world. All I know is that I need to be repaired. Brook, here's the division of labor. If we're one body, you're the limbs. As a local, you deal with the beast and barbarians. I'll handle the technical advice. Think of me as the brain. I'll reorganize this mess of a database and guide you through. And imagine this soul of the mask speaking to us like this, and then, what the heck are you talking about, man? Or, Brooke, I can detect energy anomalies and the mysteries of the signals. I am starting a full diagnostics now, activating sensory module so you can monitor your vitals. Wow, thank you. You basically gamified my existence. And then there's the mask. Depending on the model you're wearing, you'll gain access to unique abilities. Oh, see? That is the premise of Soulmask. The basic mask is a bit entry level, but it's better than nothing. Give it a spin. Brooke, anyways, just try to stay alive. Diagnostics complete. Modules loaded. Let's get to work. I don't remember all of this stuff on the early access, and I think it is the right call to start a game from scratch. Left shift. Brooke, food, water, tools, and weapon. We have a mountain of work, but keep your composure. As an AI agent, my forte is supremacy efficiency. Leave the logistics to me. I'll organize everything into schedule. Schedule? Brooke, alright? The plan is set. First, survive. Repair the mask. Mask's most critical functions. Recruit some allies and build a temporary camp. Prove to me you've got more than just luck. Okay, thank you, Disembodied Head. Backup energy. This mask keeps complete one-time backup energy until emergencies. Once activated, it temporarily increases the energy max and continuous recovery energy. I am reading at the upper right corner of the screen. Dawn of the new tribe. Arm yourself with weapons, gear and tools. Build shelters, recruit tribesmen and assign works and unlock the control. Aim your view at the nearby bushes. Press E to gather them 5 times. Bushes. Yep, as I remember, it is really smooth. Obtain. Oh, wait, should I hold it? Okay. Stone. Sticks. Nope. Stone. Bushes, right? Okay. Okay, good. Obtain thatch, obtain fiber. This is a very smooth experience, huh? And thank goodness for developers who are looking out for the mid-range gaming space. You don't need to upgrade your entire system to play and enjoy a single-player game. Or Harvest Proficiency upgraded to level 2. I think that is also what is good about this game is the more you do stuff, your proficiency on that specific type of of course it's not new, but it's kind of refreshing. Obtained stone. How do we check our self, clan, tribe, animals or vehicles, hunting? Triple L. What does that supposed to mean? Hunting? Hunting log? Hunting gallery? Oh, so many new stuff, oh. Tribe, clan, Triple L. Okay. Look around for branches on the ground and press E to pick them up. Branches. Okay. Stone. Branches on the ground. What if I just punch? You don't tell me what to do, but where's the wood? There's no wood. Ayan. Here. Okay. Log. What? There's log on the ground? You can pick it up? Amazing. 4. Okay, one more log. Nope. There you go. Experience plus 20. Okay, good. Arm yourself with weapons. Press tab to open your backpack. Okay. So tab. Open up your backpack. This is our character. Ain't he handsome? And then what? Campfire to start a bonfire, right? I think there's a total weight limit or just the inventory slot. Okay. So let's make a campfire. Check for more options. Fiber, branch, and stone. Oh. How do I craft? Craft. Confirm. You put stuff on queue as well. Okay. Does it craft even though the crafting window is closed? Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Let me change the options. Game settings. View distance, texture. Low? Nope. Visual effects. Post-processing effects. I think the post-processing is where the usual issues are. Frame rate. Okay, confirm. Hopefully after... okay. It still is... You know what? I will be switching to a different model. If that's the case. Let me also close my Paint YouTuber model. Okay. Test mic, test. Okay. So tab, do we have the campfire? Press tab and then press E to use the burning campfire. Okay, maybe we should find a nearby like grounds where we can settle. A good flat surface will do. Logging proficiency level 2. Really? There's a obsidian thatch. The more you do stuff, the more it levels up. Punch this. Okay. The issue there is like, do you get stuff if you like punch it? Example. Let's see. I don't see any items. If harvest proficiency level 5. Fiber thatch. Okay. Oh shoot. There's a tapir at a distance. Okay. Let's set up yung campfire. Shortcut items. Shortcut items? I have that. 3? Okay. Brook. The beginning of a civilization is always so warm. The one that built... Eventually, they went from rubbing sticks together to crafting masks, Brook. Any inspiration? All right now, the fun part. First off, you're immortal. You're immortal now? Yes, lucky you. You donned the mask that triggered consciousness to upload. Do you know what this means? You are already immortal. This is just a basic function of the mask. And the best yet come. But remember, eternity isn't an all fun and games. Life needs meaning, and an eternal one needs even more. Right now, the mask is rough shape. Time hasn't been kind to it. The text is so fast. I wish there's like a way, or the developer should like manually allow us to like pause or don't automate it, auto scroll. I want to learn the lore about the game or listen to what Brook has to say. Flames without cover will be quenched on a rainy day. Durability. Decaying. Campfire open craft. Okay, we can cook stuff. Roasted locusts, meat. What we need are mushrooms, pumpkin, corn, potato. Campfire's inventory. Well, we don't have anything yet. Press tab to open the crafting bar and craft one stone pickaxe. Okay, one stone pickaxe. Pickaxe? Craft. Okay. And collect stones. Use stone pickaxe to collect stones one time. The main interface, press the corresponding numbers keys to use the stone pickaxe. Okay. So we have the stone pickaxe now, number 3. Okay, good. XP plus 60. Press tab to open the crafting bar and craft one stone axe. Of course we will do this. This is basically... We will be proficient in all of the... diba? We need that. We need to do that as well. Oh. Mining proficiency upgraded to level 3. I really don't need to do this, but F that. Why not? Flint times 3 times 4. Flint. Maybe a different colored stone will yield a different... Okay, good. Harvest proficiency upgraded to level 4. Okay, so press tab to open the crafting and craft one stone axe. Stone axe craft. Confirm. Okay. I think once it's done, it will pop up on our quick slot. Okay. 4. Press tab to open the bar and grab one stone sight. Use stone sight to get bush one time. Okay. But I think I can simply just use this here. Logging proficiency to level 3. 3 bark. Timber! Wait, what happened to it though? Mining proficiency to level 4. Didn't go to our inventory? So we're just getting some tree barks, not logs or anything? Interesting. Logging proficiency. Funny enough, picking up items will increase your logging proficiency. And then getting this, harvest proficiency is for getting shrubs. I think we need to craft a scythe now. A sickle made of stone can be used to cut grass easy. Okay, craft. They always ask to confirm it. Huh? Later on, they will probably ask us to hunt for proficiency. 5. Excuse me. 5. Wild fruit. The use of tools is the hallmark of blah 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 blah. So fast. Okay. So some of the root crops are on the ground. Example, if you manually pick them. Wait. Okay. Like this one. Obtain thatch. Vine. How about this? Thatch and vines. Earlier we got some wild berries though. Locust. I know we can cook like fried locust. Harvest proficiency. Okay. Maybe there's also a cooking proficiency. Wait, where's my campfire from earlier? Wait, it's already gone? Huh? Map? I'm here. Okay. What happened to my campfire previously? It disappeared? Nani? Open the character interface and select the stats you want to improve. Press E to add points and press space to confirm. Okay, press O. Okay. So now that we are level 6, what are you talking about? We have assignable stat points 5. Inner talent, tribe, survivor. As a survivor of the tribe wars, you'll need to strengthen to survive in this land. Max load 20% off. Perception boosts resistance by 0.5 per point. Increase crafting output and bow damage. I will not go with that route. For every point of physique, max HP, max resistance, chill resistance, flame resistance, and base HP recovery speed eliminates residual poison and radiation in the body more quickly. I think it doesn't hurt to have this. Strength, max load, poison resist, collecting efficiency, great sword damage, hammer damage, improves throwing distance, endurance, max stamina, stamina cost, agility, enhancing spear, blade, dual blade, gauntlet, spike whip. Oh, spike whip. Additional melee weapon attack speed. How about proficiency? Okay. Logging, 4 out of 60. Harvest, 9 out of 60. Weaving, woodstone, kiln, alchemy, weapon crafting, armor crafting, cooking, craftsman, leatherworking, potting. And this will gradually level up over time the more that you do cooking, do alchemy, combat skill, spear, shield, dual blade, great sword. At least there's weapon specialty in this game. Leatherwork, blade, bow, gauntlet, hammer, spiked whip. What's a spike whip though? Spike whip, deal damage with spike whips to gain spike whip experience. Spike whip damage increase, stamina down increase, resilience down increase, stamina cost, attack speed. Spike whip damage plus 5, great sword. Great sword damage, stamina down. Mastery. Oh, look at that oh. Lightning speed, quickly execute 6 stabs in the front. Where's the whip? Wind breaking whip, strikes foes with the whip. You know what? The whip is speaking to me. Maybe I should try the whip one. Maybe hopefully we can craft that later on. Okay, so whip, perception, strength. How many points do we have? We have 5. HP recovery, endurance, stamina cost, enhancing spear, blade, dual blade, spike whip. So if you're going with the spike whip build, add points E. Okay, I will go with the spike whip. Endurance, Stamina. Cancel. E. 2 for this. For the physique, let's add 1. Endurance 1. Improves throwing distance. Max load. Poison resist. Collecting efficiency. 0. Okay, confirm. Okay. Press tab to open the crafting bar and craft 1 wooden spear. Each weapon features its own set of moves and skills. Try out different weapons to discover their unique capabilities. Spear, right? Blueprint. Where's that? Spear. Wooden hammer. Where's the spear though? The whip, I mean. Crafting stone spear. Thick rope. So we need to craft yung basic. So thick rope. It requires vine. We have lots of them. Craft all. Okay. While it's crafting, let's pick up some new stuff. Stone. Weaving proficiency harvest upgraded to level 10. Obsidian wild fruit. It's a good thing that the skills or the crafting works behind the scenes. I basically unlock all of or crafted all ropes. Wooden spear. See? Weapon weaving proficiency. That's because we were crafting, although crafting while we are just like standing and doing other things. That's kind of like, I don't know, new. Because most of the time, other open world survival games will lock you into like, hey, you can only craft but stay in place at a particular station. But this one, you can craft while roaming around. It's basically automated. And I think we now have like, look at that, vine. A number of vines already. Okay, let's... Ay, kumain ako. Use broth. Kumpik. Okay. Mining proficiency upgraded to level 5. Okay, I think we can now craft some spear. Wooden arrow. Wooden spear. Log and hardwood. Log. Use only the following material. Log, wood, craft. Lug. Okay, I think we were able to get some logs earlier. When we cut that tree. We have some poisonous bug. Used for extracting venom. Bowl. Okay. Equip wooden spear. Press F to execute a special attack that throws the spear at your enemy. Press F again to retrieve the wooden spear. Okay, so 7. And then F. Oh! That's good. I mean, yung spear has a rope attached to it. Press M to open the map, which allows you to view your current location and surrounding. Yo, Trihexa, welcome in. We're checking out the full version of Soulmask, a game that we also tried out during its early access way back when, but now it's fully released. Plus, it also has the Egypt DLC, which is almost this bigger or as big as the base game in a different setup. Press Q to initiate live perception, which scans the surrounding and reveals dangerous creatures within a certain range. Q. So basically, detective vision. Q. Oh, this one. Ayun. We have turkey. Can we target it? How do we target? Use the weapon to successfully hunt common animals in the rainforest. Press tab to enter crafting bar and craft a stone butcher's knife. Craft and use the stone butcher's knife to dissect animal carcass one time. Okay, sure. Stone butcher's knife. This one. Craft. This one. Confirm. Single player, you can also play this with a friend. It is an open world survival crafting game. Pero the game also has a colonism automation type of game. So you can also recruit NPCs or tribesmen, and then they will do stuff for you. You can also instruct them to defend the base. If you check the trailer out on their Steam store page, you can do so by clicking on the link on the pinned message in chat. You will know or see what other features they have. Of course, we're starting from scratch. Uy. Yun. It's so freaking dark. It's freaking dark. Where's the chicken? Where's the fucking chicken? Wait, can I craft a... I think I can craft some torch. Torch. Yun, torch. Craft. Nine. Okay, so where's the chimken? Where is the chimken that we attacked earlier? Where are you hiding, chimken? The fuck? It disappeared? Ay, this one. Yun. Oh, see? Hunting rating. Killed by Korix. Wooden spear. Hunting score. Okay, let's skin this. Hunting score. Ano ba yan? Why are you... Craft a butcher's knife to dissect the animal. So do we need to equip yung butcher's knife? I think so. 8. You need to normally attack it and how many times? Okay. So, press tab to open the toolbar. Select any cooked meat can be cooked over a campfire or bonfire. Press E to consume it, and you can also consume cooked meat directly in the shortcut. Sure. May promo pa pala sila. They are currently on a 10% sale. Plus, yung Egypt DLC will only be free for first-time buyers of Soulmask up until May 10. After that, if you want to explore or get the Egypt DLC, you have to buy it separately. So I think they're really encouraging everyone to check this game out. What? Ayun. 7. F. Okay, and then butcher it. Can we? 8. Okay. And then let's head. It's weird though na you really can't use the knife with the torch at the same time. Maybe later we will be able to have like a temporary light source that we can attach to our backpack ala Outward. Outward. Okay, so let's settle up a camp. Maybe here? Okay, craft a campfire. Craft. Yo, Lynx! Welcome in! So, try-hack siya as what NB usually say, get na yan. Okay, so let's cook some roasted locust. Cook. Set planned queue. Craft. 1. And then, how about roasted turkey? Craft. Confirm. And then, cooked meat. Fresh meat, 2 out of 1. Locust, 2 out of 2. Turkey meat, cooked meat. It's different from roasted turkey, no? Craft. So, can I get this? Use or unequip, transfer, discard. Campfire's inventory. Ah, so it is on the inventory of the campfire. Okay, let's place that here. Okay. So, press tab to open the food toolbar or use consume it. Roasted locust. When consumed, max HP plus 50, food consumption minus 20 for 10 minutes. Satiety 10%. Use. He ate that locust up. We have satiety plus 40. I wonder where are those stats, yung satiety. Morale, mask energy, load, satiety. Ah, okay. So we are fully sated pa naman pala. Hopefully it doesn't spoil, no? Press tab to open the toolbar. Select any cooked meat. Oh, consume it. You can also consume cooked meat directly. I already used that. Okay. You're just going to eat it like that, no fruits. Press T to enter knowledge and technology. Find linen gear. Linen defense gear. Long press the left mouse button to learn the gear blueprints and press tab to open the crafting and linen. Press T to enter the knowledge and technology. T. Okay, so defense, right? Bonfire, campfire. Where's that? Where's that linen? Linen shiz. Primitive tool. Basic weaving. Huh? Wait. What did the instruction say? The tutorial said? Press T, enter knowledge and technology. Find the linen gear and linen defense gear. Knowledge 3. Linen. Primitive tool. Stone. Special furniture. Guardian set. Guardian set. Guardian set. Where's the linen gear? What are you talking about, game? Holiday furniture. Basic ship. Primitive weapon. Fire making. Carpentry. Weaving. Wait. Basic weaving. Medium weaving. Linen. Linen gear. Linen gear. Right? That's it, right? Primitive weapon. Primitive fire making. Basic ship. Weaving. Unlocks. Blueprint. Loom. Simple bandage. Pero itong linen gear. Unlocks. Linen costume. Linen pants. Linen attack gear. Blueprint. Is this really it? Left click and hold. Wait, is that what they want? Linen gear, linen defense gear, and long press and left linen defense gear. Linen gear, right? Linen defense gear. Okay. Okay, good. Now what? Press tab to open and craft bar and craft linen. Okay. Linen. And it requires fiber. You know what? We can craft all of this. Okay. And then let's gather some more fibers. Fibers. weaving proficiency. Wait, how do I... Flames without cover will be quenched on a rainy day. Press and hold to view operations. Can't we like set fire on it again? 9. Or is it raining? It doesn't seem to rain though. So we have to put it like under a cover. So next up is press tab and craft 3 pieces of linen gear costume. Pants, shoes. Okay. This one. Craft 1. Craft 1 and craft 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got a rare one though. Choose the linen gear you've crafted and press E to equip them. You can also drag the gear to the gearbox for sure. Linen pants +3. Sound coefficient. Equip. E, no? E. Good. You're starting to look like technology has finally reached us. Next, press T to enter knowledge tree and technology and find basic weaving, simple weaving. Press the left mouse button to learn simple bandage blueprint. Basic weaving and simple weaving. Basic weaving. Simple weaving. You will auto learn one prerequisite technology. Auto deduct 2 points from your... wait. Requires loom. Okay. It's a good thing na it's smart enough to say na if it requires loom, do you want to also... this will automatically learn the loom ability or the blueprint for loom. See? If we hold it. Yan no? Yes. Acquired simple weaving. So press tab to open up crafting and craft a simple bandage 3 times. Simple bandage 3 times. Simple bandage. It requires linen. Wait, what? And craft 3 times. 3 times? You mean like craft 3? Okay, so now it's crafting. Five. Wait. Okay, so the site is destroyed, right? Can we repair this? Repair? Okay, so we repaired it. And weaving proficiency repair count 1. Durability lost 100. Huh? What do you mean? Okay. So it eventually, from 1,000, it now became like 900 out of 900. Okay. Noted. You either craft something new or just keep on repairing it. I don't know what the repair used up. 0 pressure. Up. This one looks different though. I should. Life detection. Choose the simple bandage you've crafted and press E to use it. You can also add the simple bandage to the life shortcut. Like this one, 0. Okay. Press tab to open the crafting bar and craft thatch foundation. Thatch foundation. Touch by touch foundation. Where's that? Craft. Basic. Primitive. Plotting technique. Basic tannery. Basic slaughtering. Butcher's table. Awareness strength needed. Tech points needed 1 point. Basic carpentry. Where's that touch foundation though? Press tab, open the crafting bar and craft. Craft. Touch foundation. It's already here. Touch box. Touch foundation. Foundation made of thatch. Press and hold Z to switch between square and triangular foundation. Okay. It requires thatch and rope. Okay. So let's craft 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, let's start with 1. And then find the proper area and select the thatch foundation you've crafted and press E to place it. Okay, wood and stone proficiency. Good. So let's find tab thatch foundation, this one. Foundation made of thatch. Press use or equip. Okay. So we now have this foundation. Now what? 6. Okay. Thatch foundation 6. Craft 5 or 6. Fine. Wait. Yep. It's crafting it one at a time. Use. Pickaxe 3. Excuse me, sir. Up. Nope. You good? Obtained nimble movement effect through continuous self-improvement. Light banishes fear. Press T to enter knowledge and technology. Dawn of the new tribe bonfire long. Press and... they didn't say to place it, right? Press T to enter knowledge and technology. And Dawn of the new tribe bonfire. Bonfire. This one? Awareness. Okay, so we have unlocked itong Dawn of the New. Press tab to open crafting bar and craft 1 bonfire, then place it at the on the foundation. Uy, sobrang dilim. Sobrang dilim niyan, mga suki. Wait, let me use this. Okay, and then craft tayo ng bonfire. Search bonfire. It's a good thing that they added like search functionality. So we need like log and hardwood. And I think we'll get that by chopping trees. So switch to this hardwood. Probably this is a hardwood. Resin, tree bark. We got a log. How about this? Okay. Ayun, hardwood. Oh, okay. So hardwood is much more slender. So this one is probably hardwood. Nut. Wild fruit. Premium hardwood. Uy, yung tapir, oh. Yo, Roterot. Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Craft tayo ng bonfire. Craft. Morning. Happy Tuesday, Correx. HF sa game. HF din sa'yo. Have fun. I think that's what that means. Good morning. And it's now, time check. It's now 9:26 a.m. This time check is brought to you by...
Meron kang 5
Ay, mali,
hit
sorry.
with soft moves.
Wait, and then let's place the bonfire. Tab. Place. Use. Jajajang! You're recommended to place it near the bonfire. Oh, okay, let's... You're strange but strong. Oh! Vagabond run across your camp in such dangerous environment. She wants to... Agree. F1. Agree. What? Vagabond level 18? New hairstyle obtained? What? Viewing tutorial. First tribesman. What? Somebody joined us? And she's level 18? Is this an NPC or an actual player? Press and hold to view Vagabond more operations. What? She's stronger than us and she's level 18. Receive an important first tribesman. Viewing tutorial escape menu. What? Why are you pairing us with the level 18 agad? Well, of course, I like that. But receive an important first tribesman. View tutorial escape menu. Press E while facing the bonfire to open the crafting menu and add fuel to the... Oh! So, having a bonfire will start or will attract potential tribesmen. What? Yeah, by new Vagabond. Wait, how do we recruit her? Tutorials. Items, tutorials. Tutorial. The first tribesman. As the first tribesman of your large tribe, he may not be that powerful. He's already powerful, but carries a lot of hope. At the start of your adventure, leave him at the home to prepare supplies for you, and you'll have more time to explore the wild. You can bring him on your adventure, but you know it is unforgiving world out there. Before you unblock the info entry function of the mask, you might lose him every time he dies. Try holding E to interact with him and hear what he has to say. Okay, so next E. Press O to open the character page and you can see the tribesman list button in the far left. If you have multiple tribesmen, pass switch and check their info here. Do you see the innate talent? We went to great lengths to present tribesmen of all stripes to you. They come with plentiful of randomized talents for you to explore. Here you can check out the detailed information. That's the O key. It's not an OK, but an O key. Wait, what's that again? Sorry. Type tutorial, right? Escape. Sorry. Tutorial. Tribesmen. The tribesmen work in production. Tribesmen. Next. Repair. Ayan, no? Handmade tools, weapons, and armors are repairable by hands, but they'll be more brittle and have lower max durability. Tools made on crafting table can only be repaired on the crafting table, though through the repair bench will also do the job. Core gameplay. Normal attacks, left click, rapid strike, holding the left mouse button for a heavy strike. Space plus left clicking after jumping. Other special attacks. Some weapons are rather bulky while others have limited range. Click on the middle mouse button to lock onto target. Ah, okay. So middle mouse button to lock onto targets. Okay. Noted. You really need to read the tutorials. Most weapons can enter a defensive stance and block certain attacks by holding the right mouse button. Sure. Weapon pressing an Alt key to roll for a short while. Alt to roll. Okay. E. Most interaction features hidden. Okay. Uy. Namatay yung fire. We need to have proper walling. Walling. Tab. Let's craft additional touch. Touch. By touch. Touch pillar, stairs, touch door frame, touch roof. Okay, touch pillar. Siguro 4. Craft 4 pillars. Just to add a roof over our head. Touch foundation. We can craft like 2 more. And then touch roof. Pitch roof. Hold Z. Okay, let's make probably 4, I guess. Okay. Kasi the bonfire got quenched. You know, flames without cover will be quenched on a rainy day. And it is currently raining. And our vagabond is level 18. Oh, we haven't checked her yet. Items tab P. Tribesmen. This is your initial tribesmen. Please rearrange positioning. Work. Character. Wait, I thought inventory. Ayan, we have this vagabond. She has remote strike, poor health, looks weaker than most people, max HP -9. Flame fear. When the body is ignited, amplifies the burn effects. Oh. Prone to thirst. Small appetite, can only drink a little water. Max hydration -40%. Giant sword damage reduction. Using a giant sword produces less threat. Giant sword damage -20%. AKA she's used... Maybe she will use a different type of weapons. We can focus on her strengths. Or overcome her weaknesses. But she easily... She's afraid of fire. Novice warrior. Tribesmen. Okay. At least we have a pet. We have a tribesman. Okay, let's set the foundation for our new base. Tab. Use. Okay, now that we have that, maybe we can... What? Wall. Simple... Use. Oh. Hello? Okay. Fine. Let's craft some thatch wall. Thatch wall. Window. Let's craft. Can only craft one? What are we missing? Thick rope. Ah, okay. Z to switch other styles of roof. We want to cover our house close to how do we escape this? Cancel right click. Let's talk to our... What's this? Luminous waste lamp. Ayun pala eh. I have a waste lamp. I don't need a torch. Okay, let's turn that off. What can hold for view to view more options? Deployed, vagabond, tribesman work, positions, reset location, behavior settings, attack settings, passive escape, passive attack. You can program them basically, rename. Okay, sino ang ating first enter a remark? Eliza. Enter remark. Pioneer. Eliza the Pioneer. There you go. I basically name her after my mother. Hopefully she doesn't die sa encounter any of the Alicia's shortcut. Oh, okay. So she has a wooden spear, stone axe. You know what? Later on, I think we can equip her. Uy, she has this basic costume worn by the Claw tribesmen. Beast hide. She has a good gear actually. Maybe we can craft her some basic stuff, but we need roofing first. Roofing. Okay. Time to get some thatch. Hopefully we don't get sick, no? Hopefully she will be able to also do some stuff, harvest proficiency. But I think I need to give her some tasks to do first. The bonfire though. Because we need tons of ropes. Insufficient stamina. Okay, fine. See? Maybe we can give her some tribesman work. Ayun. Do something. Operate the workbench. Wild collection, workshop collection, mine exploration, farm management, breed and slaughter management, camp upkeep. Camp upkeep tribesmen will auto-repair the damaged building and add fuel to the bonfire and other lighting equipment. If you don't want him to light the lamp, you can interact with this lamp and cancel the auto-upkeep button. Okay, okay. We don't want that. Maybe item sorting? After you schedule an item sorting, tribesmen will collect items from designated storage boxes and sort them into nearby boxes type. So this is why the game has automation features. Scheduled storage, construction procurement. When construction procurement task is assigned, tribesmen will automatically obtain materials for blueprint constructions within range of the bonfire from top to bottom. The task will be interrupted if tribesmen can't obtain materials, example, out of construction materials. Building upgrade, collect loot. Assign tribesmen to collect loot drops from killed enemies. Breed, slaughter, farm management, mine, workshop collection, item sorting, crafting table, autoplay, operate workbench. At the start of the quest, tribesman will go to the designated crafting table and add required amount of planned queue. Then he'll move on to the materials crafting until the quest is completed. I think construction procurement. When construction procurement task is assigned, tribesmen automatically obtain materials from blueprint. Okay, maybe work location, bonfire. Within 3 meters of the bonfire. Sure. Okay. And start work. Achievement. Reach silent but steady. Oh. Has she started working? Pero I think we need to build? Tab? Craft. Wall. Patch wall requires rope. Rope. Oh, I have ropes Ay, hindi, vine. Thick rope. Craft all. Box. Patch box. A simple touch chest that can be used to store items. Obtained awareness XP plus. Sige, let's craft this. Maybe 2. Wall. Touch wall. Let's craft maybe 4. And then window. It's a good thing that they also added like search functionality. Door frame. Craft 1. Touch door. Craft 1. Okay. And it's on queue. Set preference. I think we should add more wall to elevate this. It's either that or this will be an open space, and then there will be like kasi I need to cover yung bonfire eh. We're sitting ducks here. We might get sick or something. How do I destroy this? E. Press and hold E for more operations. Dismantle, retrieve. We can retrieve this. Okay, good. At saka ang pangit ng positioning, oh. I think I can all retrieve this and we can further expand it on the other side. If I retrieve this, relocate. Okay, good. Wait, okay. Retrieve. Uy! Patapir! Good morning. 7. That is Iron Legion. Sorry, I need your meat. Up. Hey, you're dead already. 8. You're dead. Ay. Somebody just farted. Welcome in, Iron Legion TV. Bless you. What's up, Iron Legion? We're just playing some Soulmask. I'm just figuring stuff out. You know what? Your food. 7. You're not going anywhere. Yun, she helped. Finally, Eliza. We're finally doing something good. This is for the good of the tribe. Okay. So I think we need more thatch floors. Thatch box 360. Wait, thatch. So if this is going to be the thing. Okay, we need more thatch foundation. Foundaciones. Maybe around. We only have a limited number of them. 2. And thatch by thatch. Pillars. Craft. How many can we craft for the pillars? 3? Sure, why not? I need to put a roof over our heads first. Retrieve. Oi, Cannot retrieve damaged building. Ay. Fine, dismantle. I accidentally attacked it kasi. Wrong. I was wrong. Okay, so let's build a, or rather place, use. Wait, what she's doing? Oh, 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 look. She's doing a crazy frog dance. No, not really. Not. She's doing something. She's dancing. Na 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 na. Oh oh, waka waka na 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 na. Hey, wait. Let me check the chat. Wow, she's dancing. She's dancing. Like, hey, give me shelter. Give me something to put over my head. Fine. 5. Harvest proficiency. Maybe I can ask her to do this stuff for me so we can have like... Okay, I think I know. Wait. We need to be smart about this. First, let me add a touch box. Where's the touch box that I crafted earlier? Touch box. Use. Okay. And then, maybe, can we also table. Carpenter's table. Log and hardwood. Butcher's table, plotting table. Okay, so what we need here is log and hardwood. I think we can repair this, no? Repair. Maybe I can give her view items. If I give her the scythe and the stone pickaxe. Wait. No. She has, this is on her inventory, no? She already has a pickaxe. She has a scythe like we do. Oh, she can basically tribes work, actions, wave, yahoo. Okay, wait. Tribesman work, quest, position, operate the workbench, workshop collection. What's a workshop collection? Compared with wild collection, workshop collection covers a large scope and can be adjusted. Besides, you can select the collectibles to store in the workshop, but you need to build a logging yard, mining site, collection yard first. Hey, so many stuff to do. Which is good. Work location. Nope. Mine exploitation. Mine needs to be built in a pit. Wild collection. When you arrange the first collection quest, you might want to collect if you need tools are in the tribesman package. As a tribe grows stronger, the tribesmen will fetch and use the tools on their own provided the tools are in the storage box are adequate. Beware. The case where the tribesman comes out across a beast while collecting, you might want to appoint a tribesman with a decent strength. Okay, so wild collection. Within 5 meters of the bonfire. Goal, logging, mining, harvest. Quantity, unlimited. Storage, unlimited nearby storage boxes. Auto discard tools with 0 durability. No. Okay, so save work, E. Harvest within 3 meters and save work, pause work. duplicate. Okay, I think that's ongoing. Okay. Go! Fetch stuff! Yay! Eliza is now working and she will be gathering stuff for us now. Okay, let me also grab this. She's gathering stuff just like we are here. We are lacking ropes which we will get by. Lele, correct. Welcome in. Good luck, have fun, bro. And sorry. It's saying, good luck, have fun, bro. Yan, because that's all caps. So welcome in. Lele. Uy. Ikaw. Okay. And then let's gather this. I am Betty. Celesta Lane, hello Corex, and a good morning. I already feel my stomach grumbling. Although I did have breakfast, I think I had like 3 to 4 pandesals and malunggay pandes. And some macaroni soup. Kain na. Kaya anong oras na ba? 9:52? I'm already hungry. Nani? 4? Timber! The game is auto-saving. Five? Thatch, fiber. We start with the thatch base. Maybe we need to get more. Harvest proficiency is up. And while we're harvesting stuff, we can convert that to ropes. Rope. Pick rope. Craft all. Craft all ropes. Water source. What if doon tayo gumawa ng base sa may nearby water source? No? Why did we even stray too far from the waters? Insufficient stamina. Do we need to drink water? Is this a clean water? Eh, no? Can we drink water? Draw water. Water collected. Huh? Really? Where's that? Where's that drawn water? Nani? Where is the water? Hello, I am under the water. Where is that? Drawn water. Drew water daw eh. Beast blood. Common carcass chunk. Beast fuzz. Eh no. If we're going to build the base, I think it's way better to build the base near a body of water where there's nearby water. No? Parang it's a bit far kasi. Riz, super cutie, welcome in. Thank you for also checking back in. Tons of busy work here. Okay. Oh, look. I think she has already like finished stuff. Or layo ng water source eh. You know. But if we check the boxes here, of course it doesn't have anything else. What? I thought she was gathering stuff. Hey. Ayun, it's on her inventory. Mickey. Retrieve. 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 Okay. Retrieve. I cannot retrieve damage. How was it damaged though? Repair? That's interesting. Retrieve this first. You cannot retrieve damaged buildings, really? Yo, Cotton Ghost, happy streaming, corrects. I lurk for now. Thank you. Zekoton Ghost too. Okay, let me just set up my new base of operations over this lake. Insufficient stamina. Near the lake, near the lake. Oh, what's this? Fiber. Herb. Get some fresh new herbs. Yeah, this is where we'll set up our base. Here. Even though it's a slope. Yeah. Capybara. Okay, so if you're going to set up base here, you need to clear this place up first. Four. Good. Okay, collect stuff up. Clay. Okay, this is new. Clay, oh. Hopefully the clay will come back. This is a new resource, yung clay. Okay, good. Okay, so let's set up base here, I guess. Sira na. Okay, let's fix it. Repair. Five. Wait, let me save. Can we save? Is there a save? Save game. Manual save. Save game. Yes. Okay. Okay. So first off, set up the thatch foundation. Thatch. Use. Ay, no, 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 no. Touch foundation. Use. Okay. Rotate, place. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then let's craft more ropes. Or foundation. Craft like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then four. Okay, busy work, busy work. Then later on we will try exploring. I just want to have like a roof over our heads here. Okay, destroyed. Okay, pick this up. Gathering proficiency. Place the foundation. Use. Okay. Another one. Foundation. One. Craft. It's slowing down though. Okay, let me move yung bonfire. Yung bonfire. I think. Okay, it still is crafting. Use. Okay. So we will be placing yung bonfire right here. But yung surrounding area niya should be like elevated. Near the bonfire daw. Okay, retrieve. Relocate. Building exceeded relocation range. Eh, what do they want me to do? Or should I just simply retrieve it? Maybe I should just retrieve it. Retrieve. What happens if I retrieve it? Cannot retrieve damaged buildings. Fine. Repair. Retrieve. Cannot retrieve. Yun. Ay, finally. Retrieve. Retrieve. Ay, repair. Fine. retrieve. Ayaw. Dismantle na nga lang. If you don't want to, then don't. Okay, where's, hey, enough. Join me. Actions, dance it, robust, wave. We're good. Come to me. Tribesman work, reset location, rename, set weapon or gear for tribesmen. Okay, let's return to the new base. Insufficient stamina. Where should I place this? I think here. Where's the bonfire? Use. And it's... Good morning. Nice for fishing, ain't it? I think what I am planning on doing here is, since this is elevated, this will overlook this area. We need a wall first. Fine, you'll pay for this. Uy! Barbarian! Wait, what? Hello? What? Who are you? Wait. Oh no. Is that an enemy? Wait, where's Eliza? Hala, sa si Eliza? Oh no, where's Eliza? Oh. Where's Eliza? Tama na, Eliza, come back. Juju Art is still at work, got business to do. Just check in and hope you had a great stream. Yes, thank you, Ju. Morning as well. Actions. How are you doing? Well, you are at work, right? Reset location. Wow, she's on her T-pose. But we are going to reset her location. She's far from the actual base. Wait. Hello? Who is this? Uy. I'm getting hungry. Probably that's the reason why. Use. It's either that or roasted turkey. Craft. 2. Cooked meat. Craft. 17? Really? We have that many food? We need to first build a wall. But we need to also build wall. The foundation first. Use. Okay. And then let's build a wall. Use. Okay. Ah, so we need... Saan na ba si ano? Si Eliza? Eliza, where are you? We're back here. Use... And then we have this person who is like, hello. She keeps on like dancing. Wait, what do you want? Seven. What? She keeps on like... Okay, fine. Eliza, return. You've already done your work. A calamity will befall you all shortly, barbarian. Wait, what? Behavior settings, reset location, tribesman work. How do I pause work? Pause work. Okay. Pause. Okay, can you return to base? How should she return to base? Actions. Thumbs up. Deployed. I won't let your tribe down. View items, reset location, guild authorization, behavior settings. Eliza behavior settings. Follow. Enable auto bandaging. Auto eating. Auto eating 60%. Behavior settings. Battle style settings. Normal. Tribesman work actions. And deployment. And deployment. Reset location. Tribesman position. She is our high level carpenter. Oh. Kin worker. Gatherer. Bonfire. Or maybe lumberjack as well. Lumberjack. Okay. Item tabs. Character. Oh, we can also level them. Okay. Eliza, come with me. Behavior, rename, dismiss. What's that? That's Timothy Kyle Gaming. Welcome in. Positions, reset location. Remembered your faces. I know every tree around here. I don't remember your faces. Resetting location too far. Ay. Ganun. What's happening to her? How do we locate the NPC? F11. Deploy or stow operation prompt. Eliza, enough of the work. Return to base. Guild authorization settings. Reset location, tribesman position. Actions. Don't she... Behavior settings, guild authorization settings. Delete. Operation workbench, build, crafting table, wild collection, farm management, item sorting. After you schedule an item sorting, tribesmen will collect items from the designated storage box. Okay, save work. Okay. Hopefully... Yan na. Ay, finally. She's moving towards yung work. A calamity will befall you shortly. It's either we should attack her or... Achievement, reach Soulmask. Press E while facing a bonfire to open the crafting menu and add fuel slot. Light. Insufficient fuel. Rename, show area. Relocate, retrieve, upgrade, light. Open the crafting menu and then add fuel. Press E while facing the bonfire to open the crafting menu and add fuel into the fuel slot onto the right. Open craft. Fuel, no? Light. Add the fuel. This one. Can we add this? Ay, that's so many. Split. We only need like one. Split. Split. Okay. 3 bark. Okay. Light. Craft the thatch building materials and build and cover the shelter to keep your bonfire safe from the rain. Okay, so we need to craft more stuff. View items. Give me your stuff. Oh, she has some locust, some aloe leaf. Fiber. I need that. Twigs. Sure. Logs. Hardwood. Okay. Okay, we need all of that. Aloe vera. Fiber. Okay. She has some wild fruit on her. Let's give her some common carcass chunk. Ay. She doesn't have any food items. Fresh meat. Split. Okay, good. Behavior settings. Enable auto drinking. Auto drinking at probably 70%. Confirm. Behavior settings. Enable auto eating. Confirm. Okay, let's give her some bandages. Split. 2. Okay, let's give her the bandages. She has a stone axe, stone butcher's knife. Food? Ayun pala, she has food items eh. She has 19. Okay, fine. No thanks. Okay, so if she has food, then that's good. So first off... Oh, she's... Wait, I thought... Ah, okay, good. She's putting stuff here. Nice. So what? Rope. Thatch rope. Craft all. Five. The priority is to make some protection for our base. Proficiency, but first, how do we protect this bonfire, no? Oof. Build. Camp. Wall. Let's make some wall. Thatch type. Wall. Ladder. Or basic carpentry, unlock blueprints, carpenter's table. Basic craftsmanship unlocks the blueprint, craftsman's bench. Basic tannery. You will learn prerequisite, auto-deduct 2 points. This one, simple tannery. Tanning rack. Grinder, venom processing, needs grinder points. Plotting table, sure. Food processing. Cooking stove. Boiled food. Yun. Food, sige. Basic tannery. Yes. How many points do we have? I have points left 34. You already have. Awareness, tanning rack, craftsmanship. We already have this acquired. Base building. Thatch cover, thatch wall, acquired, thatch cover, acquired, thatch door. Okay. Primitive tools, basic survival, basic slaughtering, awareness. Awareness needs to acquire butcher's table. Carcass dissection. Ayan, need to acquire butcher's table. Primitive fire making, stone weapon, stone spear, stone projectiles, stone hammer, stone blade, stone dual blade, battering device. For what? Stone blueprint, stone projectile, we got arrows. Linen gear, accessories, battleship, holiday table, nope, animal breeding, capybara pen, turkey coop, parrot track, water toro, feed toro, monkey storage nest, small trap, medium trap, fishing trap. Okay. Food processing, poultry feed, acquire a pen. Good, good. Breeding farm. This one is boar feed. Ay, okay. Premium food. Premium plotting. Blueprint, beast bones. Where is the... Wala pa tayo yung mga whip. Basic carpentry. Splints, bed, wooden handle, plank. Basic chest. Basic tannery. Okay, we have unlocked a couple of new recipes. And Eliza is now resting, finally. Wait, my stat is I am hungry. Use water. Bowl. Can I draw water? How do we drink water? There's an option here na saying draw water kanina eh. Water collected. Water collected. But where does it go? Where does the water go? They said that I drew water and water was collected. But where does it go? Flint. Tab, touch. Foundation, wall, door frame, pillar, stairs, touch stairs. Craft. Craft, maybe 2? 4? Touch pillar, craft, 1. Fence, grass mat, bed. Hardwood, premium hardwood. Total of following materials used. Door frame, door, window, door, wall. Okay. We need a higher wall kasi. So we need to have a stairs first. Stairs, this one. Use. Okay, good. Stairs. So need another stairs here. And then do we need like to have a thatch flooring? Craft. 9. Try. Thatch wall. Okay, so tab, craft. Where's the wall? Thatch wall. Use. Door? Where is the door? I don't have it. Nani? Didn't I craft that earlier? Use. Ay, okay. Dismantle. Dismantle. And then let's make a touch. Really? The door is not here. Touch wall, touch door, touch window, door frame. Let's make insufficient material. Huh? What are you talking about? I have enough materials. Craft. Insufficient material. Required materials. Touch. I have 28 out of 10. Thick rope. Fine. Okay, let's gather some stuff. The stream ended up like me gathering stuff. Hopefully we can upgrade the base later. And again, a good morning to each and every one of you. It's now what? 10:30 a.m. Happy Tuesday. Herb. Okay, I ran out of stuff again. Hatch. Craft. Ayun, finally. Use for players and companions to rest. Craft. Ooh. Okay. Okay, while that is being made. Although I have a touch wall. Touch wall. So saan yung touch window? Window made for touch. Classification buildings. Use. Like, switch absorption focus. Enable auto absorption. Okay, so first off, let me make a door hinge. This one. A door hinge. Use. And then where's that wall that has window? Touch window. Wall. Really weird, no? This. Plus you can also make a door already, you know. Ish. Lols. Lulz. There it is. Okay. Okay, and then let's make a flooring on this. Where's the flooring? Flooring. I made the flooring earlier. Hello. Hello. There you go. Use. Okay, good. It's just a small use. Okay. So is that the last of the pillars? Okay. Patch. Craft. 2. Thatch roof. Craft. Although I wish like there is like a free form or free building mode where we can like place stuff. Jajajang. And then where's the door? I think I made some Thatch roof, thatch flooring, thatch wall, thatched fence. Huh? How do we rotate? Yun. Cooked meat. I thought we have already unlocked kitchen. I haven't. Hey, how do I cancel this? Uy. We're good. I'm good. V? Touch foundation, dismantle, hold. Hello. Oh no. How do I get out of this? I got locked out. Press tab to open the crafting bar and build a carpenter's table. Yo, Jem, welcome in. What did Jem said? 10 stream streak. Uy, thank you, Jem. Thank you for getting patient with us here. Or being patient with us. And supporting the stream, of course. Do check out Gemx, fellow variety streamer. Mostly shooters. Okay, maybe use. Papa, how do I do this? Touch foundations. I got locked out, oh. Hello? Hello, game? Is there like a button to unstuck? Hunting, thrive, work? Oh no. Save game? Egypt na ba tayo, Sir Kurix? Hindi, actually this is the first time that I did play the game before last year, back when it was still on early access. I wanted to be familiar with the controls first. I haven't even parang gotten deep into it. That's what she said. Wait. Constructing. How do I unstuck myself? Ala, yun lang. Is there like a button to unstuck? You know what? Let's return to the main menu. Di ko siya na-enjoy nung launch ng early access. Daming bugs. Hindi siya visually appealing nun. Ngayon naman ganun pa. Just kidding. Okay naman. Before nung I played that on early access, it was already a smooth experience, pero I really haven't gotten into it. Pero I did play it for like 6 hours. Local save. Soul King. Enter the game. Pero now, I don't know, maybe I'm just the target demographic of this game na I'm into like open world survival crafting game. So far, ayun, except for that bug na I got stuck din. Pag ito, stuck pa din. Ala lang, stuck pa din siya. Let's see. I'm getting hungry though. Kanina pa to. Gusto ko yung makipag nose to nose ka muna sa enemies bago mo sila ma-convince to join you. Ayun. Okay. I think I was just bugged earlier. So, okay, let's... Kasi I wanted to make a roof. But first, a wall. Of course, it's not a wall. It's going to be this. Okay. And then a wall again. Use Tama ba? Yep. Isa lang ibig sabihin yan, Gem. Tara na. Soulmask na this. What did I receive? Building adhere. Wait. Have I run out of touch? Touch. Wall. You're my all-time lover. Okay, where is our girl Eliza? Eliza deployed? Deployed to what? Time to show what I can do. Go, girl. Show them what you got. Ah, deploy meaning follow me. Follow me. Huh. But she looks really good. Gusto ko yung may ipag-nose-to-nose ka muna, Senis, bago mo sila ma-convince to join you. Ah, ibig sabihin you have gone that far dito sa game. Ako, I haven't really gotten far into like recruiting them eh. Nasuviti saying, namamas ko po, welcome in. Do check out Nasuviti. And deployment. Pero for now, Eliza, tribesman work, sort items nearby. How do I delete this? Delete. Work, operate the workbench, wild collection, work location, bonfire 10 meters on goals is to get harvest. Quantity unlimited, auto discard with 0 and save work. Go on. Start working. Eh? What the heck? I thought I said to start working. The lengths that we go through to make a good house. After this, I can start exploring the map. And it's destroyed again. Repair. So the items that the item that we use for repairing is yung flint, which we get from mining. Why isn't she doing anything? I did give her an allocation, right? Like tribesman's work, tribesman position, lumberjack, gatherer, carpenter, planes, woods, cut stones and products, miner, repairer, servant, supplies weapons and gear to weapons, gear rack, cleaner, and cleans toilets, workplace, collects loot around the bonfire. Okay. So first off, to make a wall, what are we missing? Rope. Tab. Let's make a thatch roof. use. Oh. Hello? I can smell the juicy goodness of buttered shrimp. And I'm getting hungry already. Um. Okay. Yo, Chocoloco. Ayun, no? What's up, Chocks? Touch flooring. Nope. Touch roofing. Z. Yon. And then, ulit tayo. Build. Ah, wala nang roof. Right? Okay, so it's time to make more roof. What we're missing are thatches. Okay, so thatches. Oy, why are you dancing? Oh, okay. Thank you for that interpretative dance. Wood. Bowl. Okay, so akala ko ba you're supposed to gather here? Why aren't you doing? You're dancing. Eliza, what are you doing? Do stuff. Do some work. Why am I doing all of the hard work here? Patambay lang, boss. Sige, Chokes. Kamusta dyan? What time is it on your end? Dito, we're still at like 10:49 a.m. I am too busy with the grunt work here. Supposed to be Eliza who's doing all of this, but place a carpenter table on the foundation. Okay, sure. Ah, vine. Ay, vine? Maybe we can make a whip now. I wanted to be a whip main. Okay, so that was destroyed again. Five. Okay. Next up, let's... Where's the base? Where's the base? Where's the base? O, diba? It's starting to shape something. Roof. Craft. Craft a lot of them. Yep. How do I build stuff again? How do I dismantle stuff? Di ba parang you... And then how can you even reach that? How do you dismantle that? You know? Like, huh? How? Lock? Lifespan, roll, dash, weapon shield, basic attack. Do they have a creative mode here? Like I want to... Example, I want to delete that. I want to have a touch like that. So do I have to make a ladder first? Is that it? Like, fine. Use. Why is it my vision is blurry? Wait. Hungry? Okay, fine. We're hungry. You know? Vision's blurry. Okay. Let's eat then. Cook. Craft tayo ng 6. Fire ash. Use. Cooked meat. Use. Okay. You know, this game will really need some like ay do I really need to make a temporary ladder? Touch wall pa to. Ay, shoo. Retrieve. Or maybe retrieve. Okay. And then we have a number of floorings. Well, 5. 5 is a number, right? Uy. Okay. Not bad. Okay, now we can retrieve. Okay, and then let's finally roof use. Hey, I want to have that yung roof earlier. Yan. Finally. Okay, and then H switch absorption focus cancel. Tab. The building can need some refinement. As example, what I usually do here is it auto snapping? Do I have such roof? Hey, huy, roof. Fix your freaking... Yeah. Fix your tank game! What the heck? What happened to that rope? Hey, show. What the heck? Lore. We're missing touch again. And she has been just resting. Why isn't she working? She already has a task to work. Ah, cause... Oh, okay. I get it now. She's not working because she doesn't have any sight. But she just went there. Ayun. Ah, this girl. Fine. Sight. Let's make a new one. Five. Then I can proceed with the next part of the tutorial, yung carpenter's table. I think I already have the carpenter's table. I think I can already make an upgraded mask, right? Um, See, I will keep on cycling by pressing Z. Okay. Ay, finally. Come on. Snap. There you go. Ay. Finale. Let's build the floor. Touch flooring. No more touch flooring. Just gonna be 3 floor. Craft 3. One or just 2 would do. Although I think 1 will suffice. Okay, let's see though.